How much of the world around you are you missing? Fellow Toastmasters, guests, and all who are here. We live, and I claim, we live in a world of illusions. Do we really see what we think we see? For instance, the illusion of attention. That is the subject of this project. Let me ask you this. When you see this, there are 15 words on this. Can everyone see this? Then on your agenda, write down as many words as you can remember. This also goes into the area of the illusion of memory. There was an accident one time with a motorcyclist. He was riding on the road and he was making a turn. The car behind him didn't see him and actually hit him and caused him to go over the car. He hit the windshield and he suffered injuries. And he was cited as failure to give the right-of-way. The car driver was not. But what it came out to be was the car driver wasn't expecting to see a motorcycle. When you're on the road, you're expecting to see other cars. So she really didn't see the motorcyclist, even though he was there wearing a bright vest. Again, this is paying attention to details. And while you're driving, if you are texting or even talking on the phone, you are diverting yourself. You may think you can do that, even talking with the Wi-Fi. You are being distracted, and it takes one incident of something abnormal happening to have a bad accident. The illusion of memory. As I was talking about the words, you see how many, most people can't get more than 3. I don't know how many you did. And it's very difficult. Do you remember the time when Hillary Clinton landed in Bosnia and claimed she was under fire? When in reality, she wasn't. She was being greeted with a ceremony. She, for whatever reason, manufactured in her mind that she was under fire. And I'm sure you have had incidents of that. Your memory plays tricks on you. Your mind rearranges your memory for you without you realizing it. There's also the illusion of confidence. George W. Bush, when he was president, was really doubtful about going into Iraq. But the CIA director was adamant and very confident that we should because there were weapons of mass destruction. Well, we did, and they never found any. Again, he was basing his decision on the confident character of the CIA director. When you extrude a lot of confidence, people tend to think you are knowledgeable. Again, that's an illusion of confidence. Illusion of competence. 88% of people believe they have good driving skills. I don't know, when I'm driving down Hogley Road, I'm wondering about some of those people. At any rate, have you seen others? What do you think of others? You think they have they're doing bad stuff, or they're not understanding? Well, we know we're all in this boat. We all do this. Competence is the ability to do something well, to be able to understand humor, logic, grammar. Are you good at looking at things but you think you're seeing? This is called the Dunning and Kruger effect, where people who have the least knowledge have a tendency to bloat themselves, to recognize, to think they are better than they are. This is a misconception. The more you become competent and learn, the less you will bloat yourself, because you understand how much you have to know. And whereas someone who, unfortunately, someone who is not very competent doesn't always understand that they need to add, to learn more, or recognize these problems in others. So, reading this round robin, if you want to overcome these obstacles of misperception of yourself and others, you ask for feedback. And you continue learning, like Shana is learning math right now. And she admits to herself that she doesn't really know it that well, but she's learning it. That's a sign of someone who's competent, who knows their limitations and knows that they have to do more. There's always to say, when arguing with a fool, make sure the other person is not doing the same thing. And know when to seek advice. Thank you very much.